everyone to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Cincinnati Bearcats. And the Bearcats moved away to start the game.
It's their first real road game, I feel like. It's Iowa State and Kansas State. They weren't good enough to make it a real road game.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Utah's offense will get the first possession of the game. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, he's the old school because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25.
Picks up the play calling. How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wilson will throw. He's going for it all. Ball in the air.
You can't throw it to this guy. He's a vacuum. He catches everything.
After making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
So dumb too, because if you throw to the other side, that guy's probably not going to play on the ball.
Trying to change that here today. What a great job.
We got 2 picks last week.
The ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive.
Much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Oh my God. Everything's going to be tough this game.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. You know, when you go dime personnel package, you got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard
banked it in.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Army is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up off the canvas before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Florida Atlantic.
Good recovery.
Developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business.
This likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And the Bearcats will send out the punt unit. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone.
I never believe when they throw it right at me.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive.
Before he stopped, 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end.
Good play. Oh.
Trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking to go up top on 1st down. It's complete.
What? Just let him catch it. He's on his hip, bro. Like, touch him or something.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Movement here from the tight end. Powers forward. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. half, take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
Fair catch called for and made. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted it to be
open runway ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Going up top on first down. Throwing right. It's complete. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. They'll run play action. Pressure coming. Can't find his man.
Yeah, good. Good that nothing. That's probably a pick.
It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Too easy.
Lining up to tackle one more on the and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
That's we ain't one-dimensional this year. We can pass if we need to.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before
They're running. Oh, I ain't passing it. I don't trust it.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. At the rooms. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pass is incomplete, and that's
boys.
The first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Oh, we get ball at half? I thought for sure they got ball.
The second half.
Oh, that's big.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Let's try something different.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first down and wants
Let's
more.
go. You guys so fast.
He's at the 10. Defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, hit him.
Looking for some running room, but not much.
All right, we got him right where we're going.
The 18. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Ryan. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Utes are in the red zone.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him.
What? Bro, he just sat there and let him catch a touchdown. That is horrible. Like, bro, he didn't do anything. This is literal, like, high school level. Like, what? Is it because he threw it at a weird time? Like, what? I mean, that's so bad. That is unreasonably bad, even for this game.
Himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag get out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Quarterback on the
Good
keeper.
play.
He gets it
Good
in for the
play.
2.
Not expecting
Now
that at all.
a field goal with time. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going
Save
to
his
risk a
energy for
return
the
here. He'll make
jet
the fair
sweep.
catch. Snap it from the 30 on first down. The give to the single back. He's brought
Holding.
down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding.
Stating, I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You go over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Right on
Catch.
the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run.
Good job.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll start the return inside his spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. He's going to take off. And he's going to be stopped
terrible.
just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own.
That freshman
And the
panic.
line up to punt it away.
Well, and you can tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down.
Almost
Couldn't do it.
a
Nobody was
penalty.
open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Can't
Almost got him.
cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first
Yeah,
down.
boys.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, in on extending this winning streak. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
All right, we got him, boys. Don't trust their quarterback to not make a bad read.
You can do that. I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25.
Throwing it away, getting the incomplete. Just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Good play.
All kinds of room to throw
That's
that
me.
one in there. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't.
That's all me. He's right in. Doesn't help that he's doing a bad job of pressing. Yeah, I need to make sure I'm on the middle safety.
Touchdown, you.
It's too hard to be one of the side safeties.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Akron is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Give to the running back.
Took himself out of the play. Let's go.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Utah offense racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you...
Got it inside the 10.
About again. I underestimated his arm.
3-yard line and explosive.
I'm not doing well with this right now.
Has him on the doorstep.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can...
Good pick.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional.
I'm gonna play with their defense, man.
57 yards
Wow.
on the ground so far, and he is closing in on that 1,200-yard mark for the season. The big pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 1. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Brought down near the 6-yard line. 1st and goal.
Bearcats trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
That's very nice.
And the route is on. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Wilson to pass. Slings it downfield. Got him downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move. And he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone.
Yes, sir.
The 3rd interception of the night. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it.
Sketchy.
I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80 something
We're working
points.
on something.
Still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Backed up in their own end, a quick hitter might work. It's caught downfield. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. One more play to pad the stats. Quarterback will audible. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going fires into traffic, intercepted. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sled. Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. And anytime the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and
Slingin' Sammy Baugh. A lot of away top 25 games.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcats offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
They stop him after a 6-yard run out through the 24. Quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And you know exactly what.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats! Point makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13
long drive, 3 minutes.
Drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt.
30% of a half.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So TCU's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And the Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, and get those first downs, get those big chunks.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long games.
That guy keeps getting
his
hurt.
ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's
easy.
at the goal line. That's one
Let's go,
way to make a
Stokes.
stop. The 50.
Game
The 40.
changer.
The 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Definitely be tired.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a
for a
little
lot
more
of guys.
dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The option look. He'll toss it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. The Horned Frogs will punt this one away.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Inside
It's too fast for you.
Touchdown Bearcat! And once he got away from the D,
So run around here.
shot at catching it. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, TCU 0.
Looking for blockers. Bulldozes his way through. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a shot.
That's
Reels it
not bad.
into the
I
end
was
zone.
slow.
Touchdown!
Slow to the side. I had it too. I was just following it. He just actually threw it. If I just kept going in that angle, I'd pick it, but I didn't think he was going to throw it.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half.
Don't worry, QB. I'll remember that.
But building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football.
I thought he was throwing to the
deficit, and who knows what the heck.
like post type thing, four-vert route.
Pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest.
To the air, it's Sorsby. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking for the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. They'll line up for a second down play.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Off play action. That pass not close.
Should be an easy field goal, though.
Trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he's going to try to return this one. Smashes through. TCU will send it.
Sit on the sideline, bro. You don't need to play this.
This late in the half, you're
This is
behind.
dead hurt. It's trying to
Something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Keep testing me.
Going to throw it over the top of the deep. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Hard Frog!
Such a long fake.
Found open space. The band might as well start playing.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. We've got to start playing some better defense when the 3's coming soon.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Going to the ground.
Don't worry, we'll run for 400 on this shitty team on this drive.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Bearcats are threatening in the red zone. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got enough space.
Yeah, we'll run for 3 touchdowns in one drive on these
And they take
dogs.
it for 6 more points. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, how many years did Florida State and Miami come down to the last second, and we had another notable matchup today and beat them by double digits. It's what happened today.
Fires and picked off.
another one.
Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Bearcats! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. To snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Gets it out quickly. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. On the move, it's Stone. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. Caught near the sideline, it's Porter.
Yeah, and it's 4th down. Obviously, I think this is go time. I mean, you're down by multiple possessions. You need a touchdown. This is a short yardage opportunity. You got to go get 6 on the board.
Going for 6. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and now we have a 2-possession game. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And the stomping has commenced. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
TCU 22.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense.
Nonsense.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Wide open downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
It just won't quite go away, will it? These goofy cuts they make. See, that's where they should backpedal and come up. But no, that's where they're like making goofy ass.
Touchdowns in one game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he
throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. It's want to move quickly. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. The 50. Powers through.
Okay. It's a game now.
And he's going to take it.
Still down 2 scores.
Touchdown, TCU.
I'll stop messing around. It's like I'm just trying to practice stuff.
breaking on the football, making the pick.
Watch, this is when they get the onside kick.
Build some momentum for some future games.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Fresno State dug
It would not let me control my player there. That was real weird.
And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this. It sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got some room, entered to the goal line.
That's how we do it.
And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
Sorry for giving you hope, TCU. We're playing with you.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This
He didn't put his hands out to pick that.
So if you're on the field right now, you've got to
Yeah, there's too much goofy shit that happened.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come. How about the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game? The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle.
Oh, my God. If he would have caught that, I would have been like, what are we doing?
Series end in frustration as they turn it over on down. On first down, here comes this offense.
They just decided not to catch it.
Third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a hot... In the house, Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas built and T-Boone Pickens finest. Welcome to
T-Boone Pickens.
Home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. The Cowboys will put total effort
Love their color scheme.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So Cincinnati's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return.
You got the wrong picture on there.
Here are our impact
showing my
players
quarterback.
for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these do. And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early.
And makes his way into the end zone.
Oh, don't worry. We will shut them up very quickly.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
This offense is still in identity mode.
Looking to pass, it's Flores. Feeling some heat.
I'll say we are all over him.
It's to him, down goes the quarterback. The Cowboys decide to punt it away.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The give is to Williams. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Trying to punch it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Cincinnati 14, Oklahoma State 0.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the pistols firing on offense. Dropping back, it's Flores. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Third and short in college football today, you see
56
so
yarder.
much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in
That
the
looks
back.
so long. Yeah, not even close.
Had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the miss,
No harm, no
it's still
foul.
a 14-point game. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, we moved 2 guys, they moved 1.
He's been
Easy.
so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right
to keep the drive alive.
They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground.
Blocked.
And he runs it in for the score.
Blocked 2 guys. My little receiver has blocked 2 guys.
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
21, Oklahoma State, 0.
Bringing it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They keep attacking through the air. Going up top. And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
For the big pickup. And the Bearcats with the 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Coming after him. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He wants it all.
Wide open.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Bearcats.
I was like, wait, where's everybody? It's looking, it's wide open in the middle. That was crazy.
You know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. They march 79 yards on the drive. The Bearcats will boot it away to start the 2nd half. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Now facing a 3rd and long. Now they'll run the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. On the move, it's Anderson. They'll get down and put a stop on this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
I feel like I got too cute with him, like.
Here comes the Cincinnati.
All I gotta do is just run straight and see like a long game.
Last time for the touchdown, that passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and
I gotta
Jason
take
talking
Pryor
about
out.
great balance. You know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Lost
Don't
one
worry,
on that
we-
last one. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Made a defender miss. And how
There's a
much
Covey.
running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they
Fast there.
piling up some gaudy rushing stats. A 1st down for the offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. and he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
And be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this...
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
There you go, freshman.
Bearcats. And the beatdown has ensued. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together.
Play. Probably the best play of the game.
Just a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up.
Let's see.
Here comes the field goal unit.
Kicker hit this one.
Looks
so far on this field.
On a 52-yard attempt.
Missed again.
And he missed it. No good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. The lead is huge.
See what you got, Schwinky.
Cincinnati offense back on the field. The give as they work on that clock. Sweet feet on the move. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Quickly to the line. Looking for a crease. It's Cantrell. And
there you go, freshman.
Into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say.
This is the same damn play. Over and over and over.
Jesse
wants to throw on third. They're trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation
job,
point on
Montez.
a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's
freshman.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Feel you.
Quarterback checking off. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Goes right through his hands, falls to the ground, and they have also dropped this game as the clock strikes 0. Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just...
Bro, we win each. We just won 58-0 and we dropped a spot in the AP pool.
Cincinnati Bearcats offense will start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, well, I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats! I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Let's think about being in the Big 12. No rain, like ever.
The Jayhawks offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the first down.
And when you're a defense and you get 3rd and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle. Perfect 3rd down and long execution by this defense.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're
Purdue.
The box.
And the defense is reeling. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Bearcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. Go straight ahead. And tackled there by the defense. So they've got the lead. They can make it a 2-score game with a chip shot field goal, but instead, the offense, and he'll take it in.
Don't need it. West Coast, the East Coast, it don't matter.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner can find no.
There you go, freshman. Love it.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. He'll pull it on the read. Running with power.
Fuck off.
Got room at the 35. All kinds of running room.
Oh, how did he run by me?
He shed tackles right at...
Speeder.
This quarterback is so unique and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oregon State has the lead right now, but this Reser Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today.
On the ground, it's Pryor.
They're up by 4 over Kent State.
It's like I'm just juking too early now. It seems like.
Happens you need to know about.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it on the move. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He leaves it with his back. That'll be a beneficial run as he's looking to throw. Going deep. Makes a catch at the 20. Touchdown, Jayhawk.
I don't know why I'd bite on a play action either. It's okay. It's a good game to practice on.
The band might as well start playing.
Yeah, the passing game.
Rather have that happen against Kansas than someone else.
Second half. An extra point away from tying this football game.
Definitely need to be careful about being on the outside.
This passing game can continue.
Outside receiver, especially at the end of halves.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Up the tempo. Right back to the well. And he'll make his
I didn't know I
way
had the edge that easy.
solid pickup.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive game, making your situation really good on the next down.
Touch pass on the run. Touchdown Bearcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
Kansas, 14.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Find a way to draw a little closer. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And here on
They should
second
make
down,
this.
they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before
If they miss it, we got a big opportunity for a score. Yeah. Say that was like 47. Feels anything under 50 seems pretty automatic. Under 20 and over 50 seem very difficult for the computer.
Middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen and running backs. Listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got a 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad. You tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Yeah, we got better.
Wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. First down for this offense.
That's not acceptable.
Grab behind the line. It's Westbrook. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Here comes the option.
Well played. Oh my God, the angles are horrific, bro. Honestly, if he ran that every play, I don't think we can stop them.
And that's why this offense loves these design quarterback runs. They're just trying to scheme a way to allow this guy to get into the second level of the defense, because they know if he gets there, he can make
play, boys. It's a game, wake up.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. To the ground with the back. Got the first down and more. And
No more. That stuff's not working. We're not.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the
This is
discussion
doing
for
the
Heisman
extra.
Trophy, you got to be putting out big stats.
Oh, look out on the right. The
There
20.
you go. You can run a long touchdown, so can we.
Touchdown, Cincinnati. They take the lead with the 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense onto the field again. The offense. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Kansas! And they take it in for 6 more points. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play. This running back, nice job running with the football, good balance, seeing where he needed to go with the football, finishing the run, he gets knocked out of bounds, but how about this offense set up now on 1st and goal?
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
Ooh.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Give to the running back. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. It's momentum, 3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Let's go!
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt.
One of the things I love about this defense, guys, they bring pressure from all over the yard, and that's now the 2nd sack for this corner.
That one's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be dead at the 35-yard line.
And more DBs. We're dropping deeper on our coverage, and we're making you throw or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good yards.
There it is.
Now he's in his
Headed to the end zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, be careful, boys. This quarterback's dangerous in the 2-minute.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Down attempt coming. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Let's go, Tolliver.
Got room on the return. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Lets it fly deep downfield. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. And better, and they are close to going 9-0.
I'll test, man. We are not stopping them at all.
Run this game out? No, sir.
And their quarterback, I mean, that speed is dangerous. If they ran him more, they could have scored a lot more.
The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown!
See that route combination looks so weird.
And A nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
He just one-handed that?
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for a productive play on first down.
In the fourth quarter.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. One more play to pad the stats. He wants to throw. Unleashes one deep. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one.
Yeah. I saw 85 overall.
Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats, and they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the winners of 10 straight, the Cincinnati Bearcats.
Trying to make me kick off.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Arizona Wildcats offense will get the first swing.
He doesn't have a lot of stats. Their starting quarterback must be hurt.
Everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence. Reese always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
What? How did I not touch him?
Oh, what a caught! Touchdown, Wildcat!
I guess I need to like dive at the players more or something. I don't know, because that. Yeah, it's like, oh, you touched the back of a lineman, you can't reach your arm out.
They'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Uh-oh.
He's got an alley.
Dude is so fast.
Kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. So Cincinnati's offense will go to work for the first time.
You just can't do it better.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. To throw, it's Sorsby. Gets it out fast. And he breaks into the open. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The Bearcats come to the line in the hurry up.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same
Get in there.
page. The timing
Get in there.
was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
See if they can get it done on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. Great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this.
Hand off from the shotgun. And boy, is he close.
Let's go.
Down maybe just a couple of inches short. The Wildcats will have to send out the
Don't beat us. You got to go here.
Hunter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
They're going to get tired.
Pick up on first down, leaves them with second and short. Still on his feet at the 45.
I told you. They're already tired.
To the right. The 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And the extra point is through, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs a start.
Where are you going, Punk? What do you think this is?
Productive on that first.
So he was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he is not going to get there as the
Like that
defense
quarterback?
gets him on the ground.
You like that?
Arizona runs out the punt team.
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you could see, and
And he got his fucking shit rocked.
Get the first down, and now it's 4th down decision time. No matter where it is on the field or what the distance is, you know there's a chance. We still might go for it.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6. They'll try the run.
Nothing but space.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, Arizona, 7.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard.
Whoa.
Turns it on down the left side. The 20.
I bet if I watch the replay, I bet watch my corner stand still while this guy runs past him. How is press so broken? I don't understand. Yeah, look, you're supposed to be in press. Just ran right by him.
Make a house call.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a
My guy got hurt on that play?
Get all
How?
the juices, all the excitement.
Literally, they snapped and it was scored, but just sit down.
The comeback's in full effect.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
It's okay, their defense is tired.
Precious seconds. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Trying to run it in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Smashes through. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Scary little bitches.
2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Wildcats will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Yes, come to the line with a new set of downs. The give is to Williams. After the pickup of 9, it's second and 1. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Great move there. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Couldn't find anybody open.
Take our field goal.
It away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be fourth down. Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee.
Offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Across the 10. Nothing but green ahead.
So electric. Get him in space, it's over.
And the punishment has been extended. Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
That makes the score Cincinnati 38, Arizona 14.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Last play here, second and 12. They'll give it to Johnson. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Garcia wants to throw. Oh, picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pitch.
It's definitely a game.
Late in the game, man. When you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
So you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Here's the give off the left side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bearcats have taken it inside the 20. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Doink.
Oh, and he hit it off the left upright. No good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going up top here late in the game.
Oh, pressed the wrong time. Didn't matter, that was 4th down.
Complete catastrophe, David. This offense ought to be able to salt away this game.
Yeah, and unless you're playing in a different league, this one's over. Like, there is no...
Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And the beatdown has ensued. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Cincinnati, 51, Arizona.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Going up top on 1st down. The throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Yeah, we're up 7-0.
Garcia wants to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Just complete and utter dominance.